Tell me what happened next.
He held it there for a second, and then he was wearing gray sweatpants at the time. He took the gun down from my neck. He put it in his waistband of his sweatpants while he was laughing.
And what did you do next?
I just watched him slowly put it in his waistband.
And then what happened?
So he slowly put it in his waistband, and then he looked up at me, and then he pretended like he was gonna punch me in the face. Stopped about 1 inch from my face.
Tell me what happened next.
The dog got really excited from the other side of the gate, pushed through the gate and jumped up on him. We had a Rottweiler, so he was pretty big.
And what did he do when this happened?
It knocked him down, and that's when I turned and ran out the door.
When you ran out the door, what did you do?
I called the police and went to my vehicle.
I'm sorry.
I ran to my car and called the police.
So did the police arrive?
No, I drove to the police station.
And at the police station, which police station was it?
Brownstown Police Station?
And when you got there, were you able to speak to an officer?
Yes.
Did you tell them what happened?
Yes.
Did you write a statement?
Yes.
Did you... Actually, I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Okay. Cross?
For me? Absolutely. I'm going to call you Ms. Scatterassi, is that okay?
Yeah.
Did I pronounce it correctly?
Yes.
Contrary to the judge's own self-derogatory comment, he's not getting any older. So he hasn't lost a wink of hair, he hasn't gained a single wrinkle in all the years that I've been in front of him. So, Ms. Scatterassi, I'm going to ask you some questions, okay?
Okay.
So let me start with going back to the date of this incident. You were April 10th, right?
Yes.
You were married at that time, correct?
Yes.
But separated, right?
Yes.
Now let's talk about separation for a moment. When I say separated, prior to your official separation, you and Mr. Scatterassi had been living together, is that correct?
Yes.
And then one of you moved out, right?
Yes.
You moved out.
Yes.
You went to go stay with your parents.
Yes.
And you were staying with your parents on the date of the incident, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Let's talk a little bit about, let's fast forward to your conversation with the police department on April 10th, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to say yes or no. Those aren't my rules. Those are just in order to make the court reporter able to type down what you say. Do you understand?
Yes.
When you went to the police department on April 10th, you walked into the Brownstown Police Department, is that right?
Yes.
Now, you understood, you were there to tell the police department what you say occurred, is that right?
Yes.
And you understood it was important to be truthful with the police, is that true?
Yes.
And you understood how important it was to tell them an accurate account of what you say took place, is that right?
Yes.
And you understood it was important to tell them all parts of the story, no matter the good, the bad, and the ugly, is that fair to say?
Yes.
And the officers actually spoke with you, 2 officers spoke with you, I believe, out in the lobby originally, correct?
I believe so.
And then they asked you to write out a written statement, is that right?
Yes.
And you were truthful with the police, is that what you're telling us?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
And that you were truthful when you wrote out your written statement, correct?
Yes.
Now, when you wrote out your written statement, I'm just going to, may I approach the witness for a moment, Your Honor? Ma'am, may I? Just going to show the written statement, just a very happy to say. May I approach you, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. I just asked that just so I don't startle you, okay?
Okay.
I just want to verify, I'm not seeking to admit it, I just want to verify that. Just take a look. What this looks like, your statement, it's 2 pages. Just take a look at that and make sure that's the correct statement. Is that it? And you signed it at the bottom, is that correct?
Yes.
And you didn't just tell part of the story in your written statement, you told exactly what happened, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's go through, if we could. Now, prior to April 10th of 2024, the day or night of this incident, you had actually been anticipating, again, I don't want to I don't want to know what you and a lawyer talked about, but you had been anticipating filing divorce. Is that correct?
No.
You had not spoken with a divorce lawyer. Again, I'm not looking for content. You had not spoken with a divorce lawyer prior to April 10, 2024?
Okay, yes.
You had, correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right. And Mr. Scottarassi on April 10th owned a business, didn't he?
Yes.
And he's 100%, he's the only shareholder, the only owner of the business. Is that true?
Yes.
Am I correct?
On paper, yes.
Well, that's all there is. He's the owner, correct?
Correct?
Now, when you ended up going to, on April 10th, and let me be real clear, you went to the house, right?
Yes.
To his house.
Yes.
And let's go through and talk about the things that you did in preparation for going to the house, okay? He has a business. Where's the business located?
In Ecorse. I'm sorry, in Romulus on Ecorse Road.
Okay, just keep your voice up. I don't know.
In Romulus on Ecorse Road.
Thank you.
And I think it may be easier if you, I think that microphone actually amplifies, doesn't it? Jeff?
Yes, it does.
So I think it may be easier if you talk right into it, okay?
Yep. Yes.
So the business is in Romulus, right?
Yes.
What's the name of the business? Now, it's a landscaping business, yes?
Yes.
It's not open at midnight or 1 a.m., is it?
No.
Your Honor, I understand where he's trying to go. I think this is a bit out of the scope of the testimony. He needs to speed this up and get to the point.
Overruled.
Thank you. You actually went to that business, didn't you?
Yes.
You went to that business prior to going to the home, correct?
Yes.
And when you went to the business, you actually, the business wasn't open for business at midnight or 1 a.m., was it?
No.
And you didn't tell Mr. Scottarassi that you were going to the business that was closed at 12 or 1 a.m., did you?
I don't believe so.
Right, because you were trying to sneak there.
Yes.
You were trying to be secretive,
Yes.
clandestine.
Not sure what that means.
It means secretive.
So yes.
Okay. You went to the business. You entered into the business with, I presume, a key of some sort, correct?
Yes, my key.
And you then attempted to, again, you have a key to the business, yes?
Yes.
But your key to the business is to allow you to access the business to do certain things, right? Like there's things you can do that are authorized and things that you can't do that are authorized.
No.
So you could go there and you could just tear the place apart if you want.
If I wanted to.
So you believe you could go there at midnight or 1 a.m. and you could just throw all the computers out, throw all the paperwork out, you could burn the place down. That would be within your authority.
I believe that's illegal, so no.
I'm sorry?
I believe that's illegal, so
Right,
no.
we're going to talk about that in a second. So you did some booking and paperwork for the business, is that right? Some billing and paperwork, right?
That and some more, yes.
That and some more.
I didn't hear that.
That and some more, yes. Sorry.
Now, the reason why I asked that is that you went there at 1 a.m. And you gained access to the building, to the office. Yes.
Yes.
You sat down in front of a computer. Yes.
Yes.
You turned the computer on, right?
Yes.
And then you actually sat down and tried to do things on the computer for yourself.
Yes.
Not for the business, but for you personally.
Yes.
What'd you try to do on the computer at that point?
I tried to get the code for.
Right, but tell me specifically, you had to type in a password or something to access the computer, correct?
Yes.
Did you use your own name, or did you have to use like a name and code to enter to access the computer?
I used my login.
You used your login after hours when it was closed.
Yes.
And then you attempted to gain access to this computer. Now, is there anything that says that you were able to go to the business at 1 a.m. to attempt to access the business and the computer? You have the authority to do that?
Yes.
What is there that says you have the authority to do that?
Text messages from my husband.
Okay. So you texted him that night to say, can I go to the business at 1 a.m. and access it and access the computer?
Can I?
I just want to know if you have a message from that night.
Sort of, yes.
You do. You have a message from that night.
Saying I needed the code and I was going to get it.
Wait a minute, saying that what?
Saying that I needed the code and I was going to get it. I didn't specify where though, if that's
Right. You didn't tell him you were going to the business.
No.
Just like you didn't say you were coming to the house.
No.
Just like you didn't say you're going to actually access the computer after hours.
Right,
Just like you didn't say you're going to actually attempt to take his phone.
right.
Just like you didn't say you're going to actually attempt